Hey, alright, welcome back, YouTube. Today we're going to play Yuta Takahashi's Blue-Black Murktide list that he did really well in the challenge with. I think it might have been the Showcase Challenge. If it wasn't the Showcase Challenge, it was a normal challenge. Either way, put up some amazing results playing Zafrog and a Murktide Shell, playing a couple free spells, 2 Force Negations, 2 Subtleties. This is super interesting. He's playing Deep Analysis. For when you put it in the graveyard, you may flash it back with 1 in the blue, pay 3 life, and draw 2 cards instead of paying the 4 mana, so you always want to discard it to Frog or mill it over with Consider. Excuse me. A couple copies of Counterspell, some Murktide reaches to exile stuff from the graveyard. Murktide also super synergistic with Frog because you can exile 3 cards from the graveyard and then grow your Murktide 3 times if those cards are instants or sorceries if you already have the Murktide and the Frog both on the board. Lots of copies of Spell Snare. Spell Snare probably one of the best interactive spells in the format right now, even better than Spell Pierce. Spell Pierce usually reigned supreme in previous Modern formats before Modern Horizons 3 came out. With all the powerful 2-drops in Modern Horizons 3, I think Spell Snare is indeed where it's at. Looks like a pretty clean list. 1 copy of a Surveil land in here too. Important to note. I think the mana base is pretty stock. Aside from that, there's no Otawara, there's no utility lands outside of that. Just the 1 copy of Surveil lands, bunch of fetches, bunch of Dark Slick Shores. Pretty straightforward. For your creatures, you got Tameo, Bowmaster, Frog, and the Murktide and Subtlety as your win conditions. Everything else is just kind of there to fill the graveyard or get you to those win conditions because you have a lot of cantrips in here between the 4 Considers and the 4 Preordains. So you should be able to find most anything in this list. Let's talk about the sideboard. 4 Consigned Memory is really, really good against the big mana decks. I don't think you're really bringing it in against much else. You could bring it in against Storm. I don't think it's very good against Storm because they can just flash back their Grape Shot and then do it again. Spell Pierce, Spell Snare, number 4 actually, which, you know, it might just be a 4 Spell Snare format. 1 copy of Mystical Dispute, 1 Force Negation, a couple copies of Harbinger of the Seas, 1 Subtlety, 1 Cut Down, 1 Go for the Throat, 1 Toxic Deluge, 1 Nile Spellbomb. The sideboard is comprised of a lot of 1-ofs aside from the 4 Consigned Memories because you have so much card selection here, you can pretty much find whatever else you need. That being said, let's go jump into some games. That's just too slow. It's only good if you're playing the mid-range mirror. But if you miss 1 step against Storm, you miss 1 step against Nadu, 1 step against Eldrazi even, you're going to pay the price. So I think decks in the new current Modern format need to be like hyper efficient. You either have to be doing something really powerful or gold fishing or, I don't know, having turbo interaction. I'm just gonna untap here. Faithful Mending into my Bowmaster, huh? Deal. I'll let them mend. I'm probably playing Goryo's. I don't know, it's pretty much my first match of Blue-Black Murktide, so I guess we'll find out, huh? Oh, it's gonna be sad when they see 4 pieces of interaction. Storm is a Goldfish deck, Nod is a Goldfish deck. Goldfish decks are just decks that are very linear, powerful, and not trying to interact with your opponent. Like Amulet Titan, Drawn. Just pretty much ignoring what your opponent's doing and winning. Opponent takes Counterspell. Sure. Yeah, I don't think mid-range is going to be very strong in the new meta. Mid-range seems pretty weak. Nice, Torborg. Let's go. It was against mid-range? Yeah, that sounds about right. Did you play in the 1K this weekend? Whatever you're most comfortable with. That's always my advice when people come in and ask me, what deck should I play for X event? Just play what you're most comfortable with. Comfortability and familiarity are going to trump everything else. Less hammer. Nod really good. Storm's really good. Merfolk's really good. Jeskai Breaches, or sorry, Jeskai Wizards is really good. Tron's really good. Want an extra couple of these. I think I'm take out the Fatal Pushes. I actually don't even know if I want that Mystical Dispute. I think probably cut one Murktide and one Frog, maybe. Not sure Subtlety's great either. Another one Subtlety. That's pretty good. We need to edit the deck command. I like land number 3 here. Land number 3. Ask and ye shall receive, I guess. Oh, Masters? They took Thoughtseize, but they didn't Thoughtseize me, which tells me they probably have Ephemerate. My hand's pretty redundant, though. Yeah, but if they're gonna hit something out of Nadu, like, it's almost assuredly just gonna be Shuko, right? Why would they hit Nadu when it's a new card? If they can hit something else that, like, isn't gonna impact the format, and then fair Nadu decks can still exist. Or fairer Nadu decks, anyways. I kinda wanna just force this. Who goes an iconic chase rare from Kamigawa? Isn't it an uncommon? No, I don't think they should hit anything. I think it's fine. It's just like if they're going to hit something, it's probably going to be Shuko. I want to subtlety this. What do they pitch? Pitch Verdict. What do they take? Oh my god. I don't even know what they took because the log doesn't say it. M Hawaii chooses blank with archaeologist ability. Chooses blank? Blank? Okay. I didn't take anything. True. True. You're right. They didn't take anything. Why didn't they take anything? Between Thausies and Prismatic Ending? It kind of just surprises me more that they took nothing. Yeah, but if they're gonna ephemerate anyways. Okay, now I can complain. M Hawaii chooses DB Young Dingo. They took me? I choose you. They milled Thoughtseize, M Hawaii, and DB Young Dingo. What? Why is this so broken? Now I can complain. Mission accomplished. They took the ferry, if I remember correctly. Snapcaster, Ephemerate. Oh, they finally been a Droxa. They're holding on to Teferi. I just want to make this flog fry. Gosh, that is a tough sentence. Frog fly. Wasn't sure if I was gonna make it out of that one. Flog fry. Go flog, kill them. Bye flog. I'll remember you flog. Well, yes. Second surveil. I force negation. What am I even looking for? Like Murktide, maybe? Surveil undercity sewers. Not that. Not that one. I said not that one. Well, I guess I'm gonna hold it for the next flog. I can grow the flog and make it fry. How many lands are in this deck? Is it 20? 19. It's even worse than I thought. I got nothing. I got land in hand. I get the rebound on the archaeologist. They find Goryo's, I'm dead. Finds the Goryo's. This is probably fine. Tap land? I love that. Would love a second land. Or third land. What's up, David? I think I'm just gonna hold up Bowmaster. Slash Spell Snare. Drawing Deep Analysis feels strange. And not great. It's not main deck. It's in the sideboard. Priest of the Fell Rites, huh? It must be full 2-drops. You guys preordained now? I guess so. I'm not convinced Harbinger Man's even good. It virtually doesn't do anything to Storm, and it also virtually doesn't do anything to Nadu. So with that in mind, do you really want to play in the main deck if it's just playing against like Tron and Eldrazi? Yeah. Sea Purge. Hi, Bowmaster. I think I need to save this for something a little bit more impactful, I think. Spell Snare, untap, Deep Analysis, target them, get Solitude, lose. Get Solitude Ephemerated, lose. It's Edge. Definitely a viable line if they're not like a Solitude Ephemerate deck. They don't have it. We're not going to draw them into it either. Yeah, you're right. This thing's a fucking sorcery. I thought that was an instant. This card sucks. I held this up because I thought it was an instant. I doomed. I thought this card was an instant. They totally had Solitude Ephemerate. So they didn't have the Ephemerate. Those are pretty good. Pretty good. Just play Tamiyo and pass. Def. Oh, I guess I can flip this Tamiyo. I'll probably play this Murktide also. Depends on what we draw, I guess. So attack Tamiyo at Teferi. Doesn't matter at who. I just need the clue token. Crack this. Grab Island. We're going to play Murktide. And then we're going to Deep Analysis. Throw the Murktide. Flip the Tamiyo plus the Tamiyo. Just crack the clue because there's no point holding up counterspell against this anyways. Attack Teferi, assert dominance on the Teferi. Pokemon theme? Okay. I think I've drawn a lot of lands. About it. I believe in you. I love that grows the Murktide. I'm literally out of fetchables. I could easily have Solitude. Hey, deep analysis. We did it. Deep analysis. Like to dedicate this win to deep analysis. And the first round went on for a while. Wait. Oh boy. It's Dev Hour. That's because I didn't read the card. I had to read the fact that the card was a sorcery. Reading's not my specialty. It'd be so much better as an instant. So much better. Like unreal. Better. Hey, sad. Oh my god, I just cheated. In deep analysis with Surveil Land. Maybe I should have settled to that. I don't know if I care about this. Do I care about this? Probably not. Up Sommers. Somehow I don't think this counter spell is going to do anything this game. Yeah, I don't know about enjoying playing blue black for sure. But man, playing anything remotely fair right now feels kind of miserable. I think Jeskai is like by and far the best fair deck that we've played so far. Well, I guess I need to sell through this. Iridian's gonna do a lot because it's gonna get pitched. It's thought nuts here on top. Shoot, that's kind of good. A castable spell, let's fucking go. Kind of a good one too. Thought nuts your time. Thought nuts here. Mm-hmm. I've dismembered too. I'd be so sad if I've dismembered too. Die. More Frogets. Yeah, Frog plus Murktide's pretty sweet. Uh-oh. I think I'm dead to that, right? 2, 3, 4, 8, 10. I'm dead. And not dead to Reality Smasher, definitely dead to Line Breaker though. think they have Trinisphere too. I think they have Trinisphere. I guess I could have kept the Frog back. I don't know. Keep the Murktide back. Yeah, I should keep the Murktide back, right? Keep the Murktide back. Block the Thought-Knot Seer. Then went on the Crackback the next turn. Yeah, I should have kept the Murktide back. That's what my mistake was that game. Counterspell seems kind of poor. So worse than Spell Pierce, Spell Snare. At least those are turn 1 answers to Chalice, I guess. Spell Snare hits Chalice, which is why I kind of like it. Spare. Nice, Spare. Wii Sports was kind of based. Oh, I'm not sure the Spell Snare's doing much else, so I guess Counter Eldrazi Mimic. The Blood Moon decks just really suck against Storm and even Nadu. Honestly, I don't even know if Blood Moon's that good against Eldrazi either. Double Fleshraker. Kind of scary. Anything they cast is going to ping me for a ton. Oh god. Ouch. Ouch, ouch. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Ouch, ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. My bones. My bones. No, we're not gonna make the same mistake we made last game. But I am still dead to 2 spells here. Ha 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 ha. The humanity. How are we dead on board? Where were we dead on board? Unless they had another temple. But all the rest of these decks just get run over and eaten alive by Eldrazi. I win. I did it. Me, Dingo. Wrath of this guy's is really good. I did it. These mid-range decks are tough because you have to be able to beat the trifecta of big mana, combo, and Nadu, which is like mid-range combo. And you can't really interact with Nadu, so tuning a mid-range deck right now feels like mission impossible. This deck feels okay. I wouldn't say great. Two copies of Deep Analysis in my hand. Well, Hotashi, that's because every mid-range deck sucks right now. I'm a hater. Yeah, pretty much Hotashi. I don't know. I don't expect a ton of innovation out of the Pro Tour. I keep hearing this, oh, they found a secret broken deck. I don't know. I think we're just going to see the same stuff that is being played on Moto currently. Yeah, secret broken deck is just Red White Storm. My win rate against Storm is abysmal. I think we're going to see a lot of Tron, a lot of Storm, and a lot of Nadu. That's my prediction. I'm looking for Frog so hard. I cannot find Frog. One Frog, please. Counterspell. Is this not an instant? If this were an instant, it would be playable. Full house. My Bellatra score is crazy. Here comes Leyline Binding. Bolts me. Bolts me. Leashes me. Supposed to be good with Frog, mostly. Not great if you can't find Frog, though. I did it! I found the Frog! That is right, I did it! Now I can flash it back for 3 life. Oh. Oh, 3 life? Well, I don't have that. You know what it's better used for? Growing the Murktide. That's it. It's just better for growing the Murktide. Only one of us is making it out of this turn alive. Isn't that right, opponent? Could be honest, thank you for the 5 months. I appreciate it. Welcome back. One of us is making it out alive. I'm gonna counterspell this, and I'm gonna Leyline Binding my Frog and kill me. Or bolt me. Or play land Tribal Flames. Or have soft stub. The softest stub in the world. Wrecked. Get out of my deck. I never want to see you again. Ever. I think a lot of things are better than this card. Not sold on it at all. I want Toxic Deluge. Spell Snare, no Spell Pierce. I don't have enough stuff to board in. I guess I have to leave the Inspo Master. Maybe Cut Down. Does Cut Down even hit anything? No. It's like freaking Ragavan. All these cards suck. This is a Dono deck? No, this is Yuta Takahashi's list. And now I feel like I should invoice Yuta Takahashi. Minus 12 ticks. Takahashi! Cash App Yuta for 25 bucks. I kid, I kid. You know how Mangu has soft ban Grief in his channel and he just plays like Murktide all the time? I feel like I should soft ban Murktide and just play Grief all the time. You gotta become anti-Mangu. I don't know how Mangu does this. This 9 to 5 Murktide stuff. It's for somebody, but it ain't for me. Yeah, it's the 2-drop. Italian. True, Italian. Agree. Nice 1-1 opponent. Dies of 1-1. You know, I rated Mangu the other day. And after I rated him, he said, "What did you play?" And I said, "I missed the trophy playing Boros Control." And he said, "Why would you play Boros? That sounds so boring." And he's literally jamming Murktide. Like, what? What do you mean it's boring? He was like so upset that I played Boros. Mangu's a fascinating specimen. We must preserve him and study his brain. I like it when he swears in Italian. Me too. We must harvest the Italian swear words from his neurons. Va bene. Va bene. Oh, saved. You have X6 bound your mouse. I have no buttons on my mouse. So no. So when he says, I'm gonna do Google Translate, it's time for me to learn Italian swear words instead of pay attention to this match. Italian. He says, va bene. It's alright? What is it? Babine is okay. No bene, not good. Okay, no bene. Hmm. Nope. 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 That is funny. Yep, that's it. That's what Mangu says all the time. Porta mata. Crazy door. I figured it out. I'm just trying to like type in phrases that I think he says off the top of my head. Orca. Oh, yep, okay. Mm-hmm. That's it. Figured it out. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, Porco is pig. Orca is much worse than that. Just reverse engineering Mango Stream. Yeah, it did not translate to that when I typed it in. You may have Ragavan. Ragavan. I'm just gonna learn all the swear words. Actually, I just pass. I must study tonight when Mango gets on. Yes. Yeah, learn from the best, chat. Hey, Ragavan. Being Garbo. No. Yes. Scoot. Thank you for the prime the 4 months. We did it, chat. We hit our 800 sub goal. Now something special happens. At 810, of course. Dude, I'm so worried about them resolving the Scion that I think I just have to pass. I don't want to get, like, soft stubbed and die. If I get soft stubbed and die, I die in real life. Depends on if you have other energy synergies. Rogue. Go. Ouch. I'm at 8. Just getting bolted 3 times. On. Counter spell. Second Scion. Chain to the rocks. I'm gonna dive second Scion. Feel my bones. They sure will not play a 2 mana spell. Okay, I clicked on that Dark Slick Shores, but that's fine too, I guess. That's cool. Didn't click hard enough. Spell Snare. Be afraid of Scion, draw, go for the throat. Hey, subtlety. Yep, they chained my rock to the frogs. I mean, frog to the rocks. My rock got chained to some frogs. No. This is the most do nothing game of modern of all time. Nah, this only changes things on the board to all colors, so you can't really use them with evoke spells. Wow. Our opponent's 4-0 though, so it's time to Dream Crush. That's just like your opinion, man. Oh my god, you're right, it is my opinion. Nothing happened next match. Our opponent's 4-0, so we need to Dream Crush them, but they're probably playing Storm, so time to die. Yeah, I stomped the Cryptic Command player, it's really sad. I wept a single tear for the Cryptic Command player. One tear rolled down my eye as I watched them bin Cryptic Command with Thought Scour. I think they're hiding decklist for the Pro Tour, is my guess. I don't actually know what happened, but that's my guess. Or it's just a bug. One of the two. Desperate Ritual splicing Desperate Ritual. It's the public APIs, that makes sense. Glimpse the impossible. Okay. 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 No. I don't know what any of that means, but I'm happy for you, fancy art. But I have no idea what any of that means. Do I really have to pressure them if they're not playing Giganta? Desperate Ritual splicing Desperate Ritual. Yeesh. By wish. Getting back into Modern was a fun deck that you would recommend. Hear me out. Have you ever heard of Stock Amulet Titan? Don't give them ideas. They wanted a fun deck, not misery. Serious answer. I think Jeskai Wizards is a lot of fun. Would recommend. Glimpse. Ral. Strike it rich. Who needs threats when you have counterspells? And the threat of emotional damage. That's the biggest threat. 3. Land, land. Six turns. Go, 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 go. This is misery. Trying to win with this deck is misery. Misery incarnate. Wish and Ruby Medallion. Ruby Medallion. Yep. So much mana over there. A win condition. I don't need that. I don't think they have enough mana to go off. Seems like they might be a few short. Alright, time to lose every post-board game, though. Smoge. This cut down's pretty good against Rel. Subtlety seems poor. I don't know. I don't think Consign's very good against Storm. We could try a couple. I don't think it's where it's at, though. The Bowmasters also seem pretty poor. So does Fatal Push, or maybe this cut down is just like kind of poor. I don't know. I can try him, but I'm gonna hate him, and I know I'm gonna hate him. Dilly, thank you for the 6 mods. Welcome back, my friend. Long time no see. Appreciate you, homie. Still on top, Dilly. Held the position after all this time. RIP, big deal. The Prophet won. Holy schmackamole, Dilly. Ah, thank you for that 25 bomb. Coming in hot, Dilly. I appreciate you. Holy. Chat, did you dodge? Anybody dodge? Most of you dodged. I know you did. Yep, dodge. Appreciate that so much, Dilly. Deft, you dodged like every single one, and I know you're always here too. That's crazy. Oh, chant. Glad you're doing well, Dilly. Hell yeah. Deft with the VIP, being a VIP already. I'll give you the honorary double VIP Deft. That's so sad, Dilly. But hey, on the bright side, you can buy a flamethrower with all that. Sofnum, welcome to the VIP side. I'm not a Murktide player. I'm having less than fun right now. I think I've just accepted now. I'm not a Murktide player. I've been trying to play Murktide for like 3 or 4 leagues now, and every single one has just been pain. Yo, thank you, Dilly. I appreciate that. Anamorphose Ruby Medallion. Acceptance is half the battle, chat. I was thinking about spell bombing self. This is the move. 10-10. Opponent said, how many counter spells in the deck? I said 10,000. Like legitimately 10,000. Or Frog doesn't have haste. I was like 10,000 and this deck sucks and I never want to play it again. Oh, we got a level 5 hype train emote. Choo choo stir the pot.
Have you
Bing
peeked?
bong, bing bong, bing bing bong.
Have you peeked?
You're a third-rate duelist.
I can't take it anymore.